Hi everyone, and welcome to English Acquiring channel and to vocabulary building studies part of it. In this video, we will review or we will see a brief, a concise summary of the three ways that we have seen in the previous two or three videos. And from now on, since we have been mentioning the Risale-i Nur collection treatises, and since we have been studying on the vocabulary of the 30th word, I think it will be better to go on studying on the initial words or initial treatises of the book words, which has 33 words in it, 33 treatises in it. And it will be better to go on studying some of the first words or treatises of the book, the word. And maybe from now on, we can call them not topic discussions. It is also possible, but I think we can call them deliberations. Yes, deliberations. Vocabulary building on deliberations connected with the words, the first word, the second word, the third word, okay, and so on. Yes, as you know, deliberate means thinking carefully to reach, to reach a decision, something like this, and with a perspective of gaining a result. Yes, okay. I think deliberation is a good word. Yes. Okay, all right. Let's, without wasting time, let me share the last presentation of the 30th word, the 30th treatise, yes. Okay, here are the words of this presentation. Yes, indicated. Indicate, as you know, indicate means show. Yeah, indicate, show, exhibit, demonstrate, indicated. Verb 3, all verb 3s are adjectives. So shown, pointed out, denoted, implied, designated, measured. Okay, go astray as a phrasal verb, go out of the right way. Go from the right way. Yes, out of, from. Lose one's way. Lose one's way. Go on a wayward, arbitrary, selfish path. Go on a selfish path. Wrath, great anger. Fury, yes, wrath means great anger. Fury. Intermediary, an agent acting as a mediator between sides that may disagree. Intermediary. Worship as a verb means honor, to honor, and adore, especially as a deity. And to glorify, maybe, yes, glorify. Bestow, to give or to confer, to grant, to impart, the act of conferring an honor or presenting a gift, award, entrust, grant, yes. Impart means give apart or share. Yes. Grace as a noun, endowment, grant, generous gift, benevolence, favor, bestowal. Yes, these are the synonyms for each other. Peripatetic as an adjective of or pertaining to the philosophy or methods of Aristotle or to his followers. Yes. Revealed means no longer concealed, disclosed, unfolded. Yeah, okay. Now, thus, so this is the brief summary of the first way. Okay, let's remember it again. Okay. The first way, which is indicated, which is shown, which is indicated by nor those who go astray is that of those who are submerged in nature and those who are followers of the philosophy of naturalism. So this is the way of misguided ones, misguided people. Okay. You have seen in this first way how many difficulties there are in passing to the truth and the light. Yes, by proceeding through a tunnel and under the ground, as a metaphor, of course. The second way, which is indicated again, which is shown, which is exhibited, yeah, which is indicated by nor those who have received your wrath, great fury, is that of those who worship causes and those who give the power to create and the effect to intermediaries like the peripatetic philosophers. Yes, this is so. These are the displaced ones, displeased people. Okay, they are not pleased. They don't have a pleasing way. These tried, those people in those two ways, on those two ways, tried to open the way to the ultimate truth and knowledge of the necessary existent one by means of the intellect and reason alone, just by using the intellect and reason. As for the third way, which is indicated by those upon whom you have bestowed your grace, it is the luminous highway of the people of the Quran, who are the people of the straight path. So these are the these are the these are the people, these are the blessed people. Yeah, so this is a way of the blessed ones, the blessed people. This luminous highway is a brilliant way revealed and bestowed by the most merciful one. It is the shortest, the easiest, the safest way, and it is open to everyone. Okay, so we have concluded, we have finished the 30th word, and I don't know if you are aware, if you are aware of them or not. These are the headings of the videos. For example, the trust is the heading of the first video the uh, of this playlist. Yes. Yes, the trust. Okay, let's remember them and let's see what do they remind us. Okay, what do they bring to our minds? Okay, some words and phrases on the subject of I or ego, yes, which is a problem-solving riddle, a wondrous talisman. Yes, we should get to know it right. Okay. Yes, the trust. In fact, uh, ego is this trust. Yes, it means that ego was entrusted to us. So we cannot own it. Yes, we cannot own that ego because it is entrusted. It is entrusted to us. And undertake, the human being undertook that trust when God offered it to the heavens, to the earth, and to the mountains. They didn't undertake it, but the human being undertook it. Yes, I think it's a matter of, it's all about seeing it and using it as a unit of measure. Yes, it draws a line. Yes, ego draws a line. Tool for discovery with an indicative meaning. This is also a really key expression and word, especially indicative meaning. It's a tool. We should use it as a tool to discover, first to discover it itself, and then to discover the treasure in the universe, the beautiful names of God in the universe and in us, of course. By using it or by seeing it as an indicative meaning, a sort of scale or measure. So it's a problem-solving riddle. It becomes a problem-solving riddle and or tool, a problem-solving tool, if we see it as sort of scale or a sort of measure. Yes, attain the rank of the most excellent of patterns. This is the nature of the human being. There is only good in the nature of human being. Why? Because God created it in the rank of the most excellent of patterns. So we should try to attain, to reach that our original natural pattern, excellent patterns, yes, or formation of patterns. Okay, the heading of the next video, for example, is this: using itself as a yardstick. Yes, using itself as a yardstick, a touchstone. Yes, again, as a measure. Yes, yield the lights off. Yield the lights off. Two great currents, two lines of thought. Yes, two great currents, two lines of thought, or two chains of thought. The power of the veil of the nature, or the veil of the nature. The doors of the nature, in the nature, seems open, but in fact they are closed. They have veils. So there is the meaning, original meaning of each of being behind that veil, behind that curtain. It serves one another than itself. So ego, this is the purpose of This should be the purpose of ego. It serves one other than itself. So when it is disclosed, for example, when the ego is solved, it will be seen that according to this expression, it will be seen, it will be understood that it serves one other than itself. It doesn't serve itself, in fact, in reality. The future and eternal felicity, the future and eternal felicity, eternal happiness. So it depends on serving one other than ourselves. We shouldn't serve ourselves. We should serve the one creator, which are intrinsic to human beings. That intrinsic is the opposite of, as you know, extrinsic, intrinsic, internal, extrinsic, external. Yes, as an adjective. Power is in right. This is also a golden principle. Power is in right. Power is not in, right is not in power. Right is not in might. The essence of humanity has been needed with. Yes. The essence of humanity has been needed with poverty, weakness, and we should know, we should be aware of our weaknesses, in fact, to get rid of ignorance, to get rid of cruelty, okay, injustice. Then we should, by using them again as a measure, we should be able to see the infinite power of God by using our weakness as a tool, as a measure. Yes. Each thing in itself and all things collectively have unity. Yes. Although the I has in itself an essence as insubstantial as air, insubstantial, yes, as air. It's here, as you know, but if we do not understand it correctly, if we don't understand ego correctly, then it becomes like a liquid. Then it becomes like a piece of ice. Okay. May God protect us from that kind of situation. The evident stamp on everything as signifying, yes, is a sign of, and there is a evident stamp on each sign. A flower is a sign, a tree is a sign, and even a leaf is a sign. Everything, every being is a sign, and each of them has a stamp of God on them. While pondering, contemplating, thinking deeply, yes, while pondering over the three ways. Okay, for example, in the first way, I wound my way into a tunnel-like cave. Okay, scatter the darkness of that subterranean nature. Having been saved from the cloud, lift like allegorical vehicles. These were in the third way, to lift human beings, to elevate every single human being. Okay. Now this is all for today. And I wish you a good day. and see you in the deliberations, the deliberations of word, the first word, yes, the first word and vocabulary of this first treatise from or out of the Risale-i Nur collection, the book, the word, book, the word, the words, sorry, the words, and the first some, a few of the words. For example, the first word, the second word, and the third word may be enough for us to make a vocabulary study. Okay. So again, I wish you a good day and see you in the next video of deliberations. Yes, video of deliberations.